Hello YouTube and welcome to our new playlist for Computer Science Honors Intro to Computer Science. First things first, we're going to use an environment called Sage. Let's see how that works. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is write a comment to self. Let's say number 1. Let's do arithmetic in Python. And let's put your name, let's put the topic, put the date. Today is the 5th. I think we did this yesterday. And put your name. I'm going to put Mr. G. Okay? All right, so there are there are 7 arithmetic operators, right? So let's show, wait, how about this? All right, first of all, let me show this comment in my output screen too. Alrighty? All right, so if you evaluate this, all you see is this heading. All right, it's just a heading. So I have a heading here for my input screen, a heading here for my output screen, okay? All right, so what do you want to do? Well, arithmetic operators are binary, and let's say we're working with 2 numbers. How about we say show 3 plus 8? Of course, that's 11, but just starting easy, okay? If you want to label your work, you can say, quote, quote, comma, 3 plus 8 equals. How's that? All right, we can add. We can subtract. By the way, notice what happens if you don't write show. I should probably show that. If you don't write a show, you can't label your work. Right? So wait, let me do this again. If you run that, you're just going to get the 11. Run. There it is. See the 11 down there? So that's not pretty print. So if you do show that, you get it centered and it's pretty print. Like if it's in the equation, it's in like it looks nice like in a textbook. Okay. Then if you don't do a show, you'll only get the latest calculation. Like 3 minus 8 should be -5, and then that's all you got. Look, again, it's not centered. It's not pretty print. So I like to do show so I can see every output. So for every line of input, there's a line of output. You don't have to, but that's how I do it usually. See, there you go. And then I like to label my work too. So quote, quote, comma, and this is just a string. It'll print this out exactly. Will not evaluate it. And then if I want to do that again here, highlight with the mouse, Control C, Control V over here. Let's make it minus. And now I have labeled work, right? Okay, nice. So let's copy this, Control C that, highlight with your mouse, Control C, put it where you want it, Control V. How about add, subtract, multiply? Now this is just a label that won't change the output. This is going to change. This is going to be evaluated. And there you go. Good. How about dividing? All right, so let's divide. All right, now that's fine. But what if you want a decimal? Okay. What I would do is put the calculation in parentheses, not the stuff in quotes, .n, and then you get your decimal version, right? Okay, good. Of course, there are different kinds of division. How about if I do 3 div 8 equals 3 div 8 and 3 mod 8? Or is that yeah, this is mod. So if you run that, 3 div 8 is 0 because 8 doesn't go into 3, but 3 mod 8 is 3 because that's the remainder if you do long division. It might be easier to see if I do it the other way around. How about if I do 8 div 3 and 8 mod 3. Make it easier to see what's going on. So 3 goes into 8 at most twice because 2 times 3 is 6, remainder 2. So modular arithmetic gives you the remainder. Div gives you how many times it goes evenly. So this is integer division and integer division with remainder. And this is just real number or division, okay? Add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And how about exponentiation? So let's show 3 to the 8th. And that will be 6,561. How's that? All right, so that's your first video for today. We did a number of things. We did number 2, how to do algebra. I think number 3 today we're going to solve equations. and then we'll get into the textbook. All right, so this is just getting you an introduction to Sage. All right, bye-bye, YouTube. Have a nice day. Hope that was helpful.